guys, I'm filming my next update for my rolling product pan series where I show you all the hair, skin, and body products that I am working on. And it's only been a few weeks since my last update. I'm trying my best to get back on track, but I do still have a decent amount of empties and I do have some declutters, but let's start with the empties. I finished 11 products since last update. I finished 4 hair products. This is the Olaplex No. 5 Bond Maintenance Conditioner, and I was there at the last update. I think this is fine, nothing super special. Olaplex is so hyped and I was so excited to get this a couple years ago, 30% off, and I'm not gonna buy it again. I don't find it to be special. So my Briogeo Scalp Revival line, the charcoal and coconut oil micro exfoliating shampoo, and the charcoal and tea tree cooling hydration scalp mask. I got 1 more use out of the scalp scrub and 2 more uses out of the mask. So I believe I got 9 total uses out of the shampoo and 10 out of the mask. The mask I don't really think does very much for me, so it's not something that I would repurchase, but I think that I like it well enough to use it up. But I absolutely love the shampoo. I do have a few more of these, thank goodness. I think it's a fantastic product, the best scalp scrub I've ever used because it works very well, but is easy to rinse out of my hair compared to other products that I've tried. So absolute holy grail item. Then another holy grail item would be the Bumble & Bumble BB Hairdresser Invisible Oil Primer. I love the scent of this. I think it does a great job of hydrating my hair and helping to detangle, and I definitely will buy this again in the future. I love whenever I'm able to hoard some minis. I have yet to see this go 40–50% off, and that is what I'm waiting for. And I have 6 skincare empties. I finished 2 toners. First, I had the Peach and Lily Good Acids Pore Toner. I was all the way down here. I love this so much. I have used up a few of these. I've been able to get them as a free gift from Ulta several times, but it is something that I would buy again in the future if I could get it half off. It just makes my skin feel very clean and smooth, but doesn't leave it sticky or too hydrated or too dry. And then I finished a little Pixie Glow Tonic. I have several of these and I have a ton of toners right now and a lot of different travel sizes, and I rarely travel, so I don't need that many of them. So I'm probably gonna try to knock out a few more minis, but I really do enjoy this, something I would buy again in the future as well. And with my level of skin sensitivity, even though this is an exfoliating toner, I think it works for my skin to use it every day. I did finally finish up my Murad Cellular Hydration Repair Serum. I think this is a really nice hydrating serum that's not too heavy. It's really smooth on the skin. I didn't notice anything crazy from it, but I enjoyed this and I really love the moisturizer as well. I think this is a really good line. I finished my little Belif Moisturizing Balm, which is my Holy Grail Nighttime Moisturizer. It provides a perfect amount of intense hydration to my skin without feeling too heavy or goopy or creamy. Like, it's just a perfect consistency for me. I used to think I wasn't picky about nighttime moisturizer because I just wanted something pretty intense because I go with very light moisturizer during the day, but no. Other ones just feel too heavy on me, and this does not. I already have some full sizes of this. Then you guys won't believe it, I finally finished my Dr. Zenobia 10% Glycolic Acne Peel Pads. I wrote down that I finished 1, but maybe there were 2, but 2 max, and now they are all done. There are 60 pads in here, but I didn't start tracking it when it was brand new. But I have been using these, tracking them, for about 1.5 years. So they lasted forever and they did not dry out at all, which is amazing. These were past their expiration date, but they still work just fine. I really do recommend these. I think they're nice. They are a bit more textured, which I enjoy because I feel like they are really exfoliating, whereas the First Aid Beauty facial radiance pads are a lot more gentle and is gentle enough to be used as a daily toner, where this, I would say, don't use it that often. I've mentioned this, you know, every month for 1.5 years, but I would use this on days where I did not wear makeup at all, and I would just use this to like slough off the nastiness on my skin from the day. Then I had the Inculus Hydrocolloid Invisible Pimple Patches. I just finished these off last night because unfortunately I have 3 juicy pimples over here that all had a head on them. and I was able to get a little bit of nastiness out of all of them this morning, which was great. I do think that this works really well for pimples that already have a head. If they are under the skin pimples, if there is no head on them, this is not going to do anything. There are different pimple patches that are targeted for that. The Inculus doesn't make them yet, but I do think that these are really affordable and a really great product. It comes with 22 patches in 2 different sizes, and I do have more of these, so I am grateful for that. I hope I won't need to use them, but I do have them if necessary. And I have one body care empty. I did finish my Tree Hut Apple Macchiato Shea Sugar Scrub. So sad this was limited edition because I absolutely love this scent. I do have one more though, and after having Landon, my body chemistry changed, and Winter Candy Apple from Bath & Body started smelling like sour on me, so I was worried that this wouldn't work well, but it does work well. I kind of want to try Winter Candy Apple again because Landon's 3 now, so maybe my body's got itself back together, but I love these scrubs so much. They're such an amazing formula, very affordable. I used this 7 more times to finish it completely, and before then I had used it 14 times, so I got 21 uses out of this, which is awesome because I use this on several parts of my body because of my stretch marks and my KP. So I use it on my arms, my stomach, and my chest, and my thighs, and it works so well. Love this so much. We'll be moving on to a new scent, and let's go through my declutters as well. I got rid of several things last month, but I was just looking at my stash and got rid of a few more. And first would be 2 of the 2-ounce sizes of the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. I know so many people swear by this. This does nothing for me. It does not hydrate my hair at all. I think it's terrible. I tried it again, hoping for a different result, and no. So I'm gonna be happy to pass this on to somebody else because I literally have never heard anybody else dislike it. So hopefully that means the people in my life will enjoy. Then I have 4 skincare products. First being the Murad Multivitamin Clear Coat SPF 50. This is like a silicone-y type of texture. Really high SPF, does wear really nicely under makeup. It works well with my skincare. So you might be wondering, like, why are you getting rid of this? I just fell out of the routine of using SPF because of some consistencies. Before was e.l.f. Whoa Glow, which was too thick, and this is just a little bit too silicone-y for my preference, and I have other things that I'm enjoying more. So I know this is SPF product. I don't want it to go bad while I'm hemming and hawing about it, and this expires January 2026. So I know I'm gonna have a friend excited to try that. And then I'm also gonna be getting rid of this whole hydrating line from I Do Care. My skincare collection from PR has grown so much this year that I'm really needing to be very intentional about what I'm keeping. And I tried this line and I thought everything was okay, but you guys know I don't have dry skin, and I have other products that I like in the winter when my skin is slightly more dry, but I already have somebody in mind for this line who I think will enjoy it. So this is the Hydra Vibes 3 Hyaluronic Acid Cleanser, the 8 Hyaluronic Acid Moisturizer, and the 10 Hyaluronic Acid Serum. So if you have dry skin, if you like hyaluronic acid, I do think the products performed really well, just not my necessary ingredient formula. Then I'm getting rid of all my self-tan products. I meant to do this last month and I forgot. Lauren, these are going to be coming to you. Isle of Paradise High Glow Self-Tanning Serum, the Vita Liberata Tanning Mist in Medium, Vita Liberata Self-Tanning Gradual Lotion, and the L'Oreal Sublime Bronze Self-Tanning Water Mist for Face. All of these I got for free in some way. I just never self-tan. I did make myself use all of these, but I basically did like a patch test of them. I did it on one part of my body, not my whole body. So they just need to go. Now to show you the progress on everything else, and I have so many things to share with you. So for hair, I am still working on my Olaplex No. 4 Bond Maintenance Shampoo. So a good little chunk of progress here. This is going to be here into the beginning of next year, which is totally fine. I'm not pulling out another scalp scrub right now. I actually have a Briogeo like scalp massaging brush that I've been using with just my regular shampoo, and I think that that's been working really well. So I'm just going to continue doing that for the next month. We'll see when I pull out the Briogeo. Then I wanted to try to work through a couple more miscellaneous minis, and this is the Joico K-Pack Color Therapy Luster Lock. I use this as a deep conditioner. I love it. It smells amazing. It works really well. Although my hair is still feeling really dry, I really think I need to get my hair cut. I just think like it's toast and it's very long. It's been a year and a half, which is terrible. So I have used this twice so far, so still quite a bit of product. Absolutely love this. And then my next leave, and I'm already halfway through, the Bumble & Bumble BB Hairdresser Invisible Oil Primer. So that might be done by next month. Then I know I said I was going to take this out. I've still been working on it. The Moroccan Oil Revitalizing Scalp Tonic for thinning hair. So a nice little bit of progress there. Then we have the Grande Cosmetics Full Boost Volumizing Foam. And I may have miscalculated, but I use this either 2 or 3 times over the past month, which is pretty good. I only use this on days where I take a shower in the morning, and I try to take a shower at night, but sometimes I just get to bed a little bit too late. So this is going to be here till the end of next year, but just want to track those uses for fun. Then for skincare products, removing my makeup with my Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm. And this should still be kicking around for a couple more months, which is great. I use just a small amount of this because I don't want to waste it. It's pricey and it's a favorite of mine. Then I have, I think, one more use of this cleanser left. The Dr. Zenobia Bakuchiol Hydrating Cleanser. This is amazing. I was trying to hold it up to the light and I literally can't see anything. And when I used this last night, I could tell that I was right there at the bottom, but I didn't want to overuse that last bit. So one more use and it's done, which I'll have an empty for next month then. Then we have my scrub, which is the Clinique All About Clean 2-in-1 Charcoal Mask and Scrub. I can't see through it, so I've been weighing this. And last update, it was 2.977 or 78. I wrote an extra number here. And today it's 2.349. Now I'm about to give you a lot of ramblings about toners and about serums. So as I said, have a lot of toners. So I want to try to work on some of my minis. This is the Claire's Supple Preparation Unscented Toner, and this is supposed to be a little bit more moisturizing, so I thought this would be nice as we're in colder months. And I do have 2 of these, so I want to use this up, which is 1 ounce, and then see if I like it enough to use the second one, or if I want to pass it on. This is a K-Beauty brand, but you can buy it at Ulta. Hi guys, hopping back in to say that I'm actually going to declutter the 2 minis of the Claire's Supple Preparation Unscented Toner. This is a little bit of like a thicker consistency, more hydrating but not milky, and that's just not my preference for toner. I really like something that feels like it's going to like really clean my skin. I like toners that are a little bit more drying, so I'm gonna just pass those on and replace it with my next oldest, which I believe is this little mini Pixie Glow Tonic. And the serum that I was trying to use during the daytime, I didn't even mark this, but this is the Believe Super Drops Niacinamide Golden Glow Serum. This is a little bit thicker and I am not really enjoying it for a day. I think I would like this more at night, or maybe once we get into more colder months, I will bring this out. But for right now, it is going to go back. But I think this next month, I just want to play around with these serums from In Beauty Project. I got these from Skeepers a couple months ago and I've used them a little bit, but I want to use them more. So this is the Green Machine Vitamin C Dark Spot Serum and the Acne Serum. So not expecting to really, make crazy progress or anything. Just want to really get my thoughts on those. Then I have decided that at night I'm going to start using the Bioma Hydrating Milky Toner. I've used this twice so far. I used it once when I first got it. I used it last night. And that is because I need to start using this Derma E Ultra Hydrating Dewy Skin Serum. This actually expired in September, but the scent is still fine. So I'm going to keep using this until I notice something negative happening. But I really love this product and I found it in my drawers sometime earlier this year, and it's just a hydrating product that I like to use more in the fall winter time. So this is when I'm getting around to it. Because this is hyaluronic acid, it is recommended for your skin to be damp, and I don't really feel like using just water, and I don't have a skincare mist. Not that I want to purchase one either, and I felt like this would just do more for my skin, so I'm gonna be layering these. Then for moisturizer during the day, I'm using the Dr. Zenobia Aloe Vera Blemish Soothing Moisturizer, which I love so much. So made some good progress there. Then for nighttime, this is not the oldest, but again, it's a new product that I'm wanting to test more. The Merit Great Skin Priming Moisturizer. I feel like I should do a skincare review on Instagram of some newer things that I've gotten recently after I've been able to test them for a little bit longer, because I have interesting thoughts on this, but I'm not able to see through the packaging of it. Then I am using the Beauty of Joseon Revive Eye Serum. So this is the progress I made over the past month. I'm really enjoying this. I'm using that morning and night. Then I went to start working on my Beauty of Joseon Relief Sun SPF 50. I've used it once so far and I really enjoy the texture of it. So I'm hoping this is going to get me back in the SPF game. Then as I am breaking out a little bit more right now, I will need to see what's my next oldest pimple patch, but I wanted to pull these products out. So we have the Deep Relief Acne Treatment, which I want to use on my active breakouts, and then the Invisa Scar Resurfacing Treatment, which I want to use on my acne scarring I have over on this side. When I have no makeup on, it looks like I have acne here, but it's actually not even raised. There is a little bit of texture, but it's more of like pigment left behind, and if I don't have acne, I don't want it to look like it. So I want to get some use out of those. And then I have some new exfoliating pads for dermatology, the Tingle exfoliating pads, and I've actually already used 2 of these, and there are 60 in here, so this should last me quite a while. Then for body products, I want to move on to this little mini of the Tree Hut Candy Cane Shea Sugar Scrub. This has 5.5 ounces, and I think this is about a third. Let's see, a third of the full size. This has 18 ounces. So yes, about a third. So I might be able to finish this in a month. I'm excited to see how many uses I get out of it. And this is a very holiday specific scent, which is why I want to use it now. I have 2 of these and I have a full size, but I just wanted to see how long it would take me to get through this one. Haven't used it yet, but it smells so good. Then I have my Maylis Relure Tight and Tone Body Serum. Just a little bit of progress there. I was a little bit lazier about this over the past month. I used it 6 times over the past month. And then we have the Replenix Retinol Smooth and Tighten Body Lotion. Went from here to here. And I also used this 6 times over the past month. So probably 2 more months and this will be done. So those are all of the things that I finished, decluttered, and that I'm going to be working on over the next couple months. By next month, I think that I only will finish the Dr. Zenobia cleanser and the Bumble and Bumble leave-in, and potentially the Tree Hut scrub. We will have to see, but I hope you all enjoyed this video. I want to thank you all so much for watching. I would love to hear what you guys have used up recently. I also will have a bunch more project pan updates coming after this one, and they're all makeup, so I would love if you would check those out. I want to thank you all so much for watching this. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.